deeper self-awareness, resolving our relational connections, and restoring our inner harmony and balance within us are all on the menu with this new moon. Hi and welcome. This is Brian from Green Gardens Healing, and here is your Lunar Destinies new moon reading from a shamanic healing perspective. On Tuesday, October 21st at 8:25 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have a new moon at 28 degrees, 21 minutes of Libra. To see how this new moon directly affects your life, you will want to find the 28 degree point of Libra in your birth chart in order to identify which astrological house is being activated by this new lunar cycle. This astrological house will reveal to you where you should make changes, adjustments, and enhancements in your life. As we already know, time does not unfold forward into the future in a linear timeline. Instead, it repeats in rhythms and cycles, just like we see in nature with day and night and the 4 seasons. If we were to zoom out on the entire history since the beginning of creation, we would see that it is filled with repeating cycles and patterns. So with this cyclical nature of time in mind, we still have beginnings and endings. However, they don't occur exactly as they did in the past. As time adapts, evolves, and progresses, so do the beginnings and endings. And new moons are the most opportune time to begin something new, plant seeds for the future, and to start a new project or endeavor. Now, because this new moon cycle is at the end of Libra, that means we are able to start this new cycle with more embodied wisdom, clarity, resources, and a greater capacity to initiate something new. Now, how should we collaborate with this new cosmic cycle in Libra? Well, Libra season is our universal call to restore harmony and balance to all the relations within our life. How we relate to ourselves, our bodies, our history, our family, and our community. Libra will break down our comfort zones, activate our triggers, and push all of our emotional buttons if we are ignoring her call to restore inner peace and balance. Of course, this is much easier said than done. Chances are you have a couple challenging relationships in your life. We all have them, myself included. It could be with yourself, it could be with your past, it could be with your body, it could be with a family member or a coworker or a roommate. It's all part of the human experience of our current timeline. Oftentimes, the most challenging relationships we have are with those who are the closest to us, like our family. Now, let me clarify. Libra is not trying to make every lived relationship perfect by trying to change those whom we have challenges with, but rather, instead, initiate ourselves into holding everyone in right relationship to us, within our hearts, and within our mind by the stories we tell ourselves. The difference I'm noting here is we cannot change anyone else, and Libra will challenge us to relinquish our personal desires for others to show up differently. Because instead of trying to change others, Libra is asking us to change ourselves and how we choose to hold and relate to others, including what we tell ourselves about others, how we judge others, how we feel about others' life decisions and choices. Again, much easier said than done, which is why this Libra new moon is happening at the very end of Libra, which is gifting us all of our wisdom needed to navigate the choppy relational tides of our life and to restore our inner peace and balance. This has all been activated by the solar eclipse in Virgo on September 21st. And this dynamic will continue to work through us for the next 5 to 6 months. If you haven't seen that video yet, I recommend you watch it because since that solar eclipse, we are being asked by the cosmic forces that shape our reality to move into deeper self-awareness and to do some profound self-exploration, self-development, and integration. Now, in the wake of the Virgo solar eclipse last month, this new moon in Libra is making sure we straighten out all of our relational fields. This is also a new moon that is here to stretch us, to elevate us, and to expand us. Venus is also helping to guide us back into right relationship as she too is in her ruling sign of Libra. Venus is helping us to understand what matters most in our personal connections, how we give and receive love, how we honor reciprocity, what makes us feel seen, validated, and worthy, and how we choose to share ourselves with others. The relational landscape is a complex one. So if you need any guidance or feel like you would like some help walking through or working through and resolving any challenges within your relations or deepening your self-awareness or your divine purpose and place in the world, I would be honored to walk alongside you and help guide you through this powerful healing and transformational process. I hope you guys enjoyed this new moon reading, and if you would like to learn more about Libra energy and how to best harness these energies, you can watch my video on collaborating with Libra, which will be linked below. Thank you guys for your divine presence, and I will see you all on November 5th for the supermoon in Taurus. Until then, bye guys.